welcome to Round Robin. As you can tell, we are not in the studio today. It is a gorgeous fall day, and we are at Woods Orchards in Hampton along Mercury Boulevard in a family-owned, family-run business that is unique for this area. My guest is the owner, Billy Woods. Thank you for having us.
Thank you for being here.
I've been a huge fan of this business, but you're a little bit quiet, and I think sometimes people didn't know you were here until you hit the national news when the Obamas stopped by.
That brought in some national news, right?
It really did. How did that feel to you?
Well, it was quite unusual. He came in, the Secret Service came in that morning and said the president and his wife had chosen our place to buy decorations for the White House, and they would be here in about 20 minutes.
That is all the
That's
warning you
all
had?
the notice I had.
Oh my gosh, we all thought they were scouting places ahead of time.
Well, we think they were because we saw different suspicious things, but nothing was said until that morning. So here they come. Secret Service takes over, secures the premises, allowed my customers to stay. So it was a great experience. And they stayed between 20 and 30 minutes, shopped all of the items that we had. The president said that he was going to let his wife choose what she wanted for decoration.
He's a wise man.
I told him that was a good thing. He's been married a long time like that. So anyway, that's what they did. And they chose things which the white pumpkins created a national shortage. We got calls from all over the United States about white pumpkins. They were just starting. And they bought those white pumpkins, and that was quite a boost for business. We're growing more and more white pumpkins every year because of it.
That is great.
They were very nice. They sent my daughter back a gift from the White House in 2 days, sent back the honey because she talked to Michelle concerning the bees and how we used them. So they sent her back a gift, and then they sent all kinds of pictures of everything. Some of them were great, and showed them decorating the pumpkins and have them at the White House. So it was really, really interesting for all that to be going on.
So that brought you to some front pages nationally across the country. I know I saw
New York Times, Washington Post, different places. We got calls from out of the United States from customers that had been in the military. And it came on whatever, internet or something. And we got calls from everywhere.
So let's go back in time now. Let's talk about how the business started. You said your grandfather had the orchard part.
My grandfather owned some land that was rented out to people that grew peaches. I mean, it worked peaches for Swift ice cream. All of the peaches were peeled and sold from a building up there to Swift ice cream. And my father took it over in the early 40s, and I've been here ever since.
So what do you grow here on site? It's a probably long list.
Now,
so.
yeah, it is. Now we grow peaches, some apples, not too many. Of course, the pumpkins that you're seeing now. We grow all of the summer vegetables that you can think of. We grow okra, peppers, cucumber, squash, corn. Big item is the bicolor corn we grow, and we have it lasting about a month and a half. That we pick every morning for customers when they come in, and it's really sought after.
Now don't forget your strawberries because they're
strawberries.
Awesome.
May crop. We just got through 2 weeks ago planting 20,000 plants. It's on quite a few acres back way. They're grown on plastic. You plant them this time of year. They grow through the winter, produce runners, and produce the strawberries in early May, depending on weather.
Right. So you also, though, are telling me you're a tourism business. You're not just a farm, you're tourism.
We're considered an agri-tourism business as recognized by the state of Virginia because we bring people in for today. Lots of people are coming for pumpkin picking. School groups are coming. We take them out. We explain everything about the farm. One of us will explain the equipment that does the planting. That's what I will do. My daughter will explain about the bees and what benefit they are to us for the pollination. We have bees here on the farm.
Okay.
Yes. And we even have one feral colony in a tree that have filled the tree up with honey.
Was
You
that
can't imagine.
one that swarmed or just?
We don't know where they came from. All of a sudden they were there.
Wow.
We try to catch any that swarm, and we have caught some this year and put them in hives that we caught that were swarming in a tree out there. We don't know where they came from.
Well, and I've noticed you also sell some other items that you don't grow yourselves. From time to time, I've seen oysters here, I've seen, ham or things like that.
We sell sugar-cured hams out of the mountains of Virginia, Kites hams, which are a big draw. Around here, everything is smoked. Up there, they're sugar-cured. So we do sell that. We sell that meat for seasoning because we grow a lot of collards and all for the winter. That's how we stay open year-round, because we switch from these items into the greens, the sweet potatoes and so forth that people are looking for in the winter. So it's easy to phase out of fresh string beans and go into collard greens, for example.
Well, one of the things is, City Council has a tax reduction program for working farms, and it hit the news recently, and I thought about yours. You guys are on Mercury Boulevard. This is prime land for development. Do you feel under pressure to sell out, or are you going to hold firm for a while?
I have nobody here but family. We don't have any outside employees, even my great-granddaughter's here today. So we're nothing but family. And I think about it, and they have come to me and approached me about selling out, which I think the city would love to have the tax revenue come in from a big development. But I said, look, when you're able to protect my grandchildren's future, then we'll talk about selling out. If not, now their future is guaranteed. They can make a living here. And that's what my dad always taught me. So we don't sell the land that provides our living. So I don't do that. It is awful tempting.
And it is. Yeah. This is really a prime location, but you go back a couple generations here, and it's also this huge asset to have in the city, so people can go look at a different way of life.
I think the citizens of the city understand about this. I'm not sure how the city feels about all this. They're interested in the dollar, and we're here struggling from daylight to dark this time of year, 7 days a week with the pumpkins.
Oh gosh.
And we're making a living, but we're providing a service. We have lots of people, Norfolk, Portsmouth, Chesapeake, Richmond. Had a man come down from Richmond because I carried a special type of apples. That was last Saturday morning. He was here when the door opened because I sell a special variety of apple he can't get anywhere. So he came all the way from Richmond to get his apples. So that brings in people from all over.
Well, thank you. Thank you for being here and showing all of us, and can't wait to see a tour and see what it looks like, back in the back, because I haven't been back there before.
Thankful you are here. Take advantage of the place. Look at what these school children learn when they come in, and you'll see that we provide a service that nobody else in the city of Hampton does. I can assure you of that.
Okay, thank you. And thank you for watching. I hope you will come on down. We're here in the fall, but it's also gorgeous in the spring when the strawberries come in, and throughout the summer it looks different every time you come. So come down and visit. Thanks for watching.